topic for this presentation is divorced parents and the effects on kids. I chose this topic because I can relate to it, as my parents went through a divorce. I think that when you can relate to the topic you're learning, you'll often find it more interesting and easier to learn. So with that being said, I was interested in the topic because I wanted to learn some of these effects the kids go through and compare them to myself, and if I maybe had or will go through any of these similar situations. From what I found with research, almost always there are negative outcomes, and some of these negative outcomes may be anxiety, depression, or stress. And this is typically more of this, like more stress or more depression, more anxiety for the kids who with divorced parents. And another one was they may marry early, which can be rushing into parenthood and not finding the right spouse. Another negative impact divorced parents have on their kids is struggling to focus in school. This could be retaining knowledge, just overall learning, being focused on all their subjects. There's many different things that play into factor for this. Now, some kids may think that there are benefits to this, and one of those benefits that kids think is you get 2 Christmases, which can be true in certain circumstances, and in my own personal experience, I would say that's partially true. But for some families, it can be hard to afford Christmas gifts by themselves, or so they may leave it up to the other parent to get the kid Christmas gifts, and then sometimes can even end up the kid in not getting any Christmas gifts, or just holidays in general can be a little tricky. I chose this meme because I thought it was relatable to myself. Like, I see the suitcase on this meme, and I instantly think of when I had to pack things to go back and forth every other week to one of my parents' houses. And I just remember always forgetting things at one parent's house, and then I would have to be like, oh, all right, I'll remember that next time. Then I forget something at the other parent's house, and then it's just a never-ending cycle. So with that comes a lot of mental stress, and just you're always stressed out about, oh, I need to remember this or remember that. So I would say that you should find a partner that is loving, cooperative, has common beliefs and common interests. That way you can hopefully limit all this stuff as much as possible, or just limit getting into a divorce, because you don't want to have these effects on your kids. So the overall message that I have for this is have a positive impact on your kids, because they will be the ones inspiring those around them and the generations to come after.